All right, so we're recording it now. So we're going to plot a point. Use black. So we're going to plot a point here. We're going to call that point A. Call this point A. All right. Up there. Let's call that point A right here, right? Now, I want somebody to read off the point. I hope you'd have learned that from your last class that you're not in the Nicole. And I would believe that if the assignment is due today, Chevelle should be able to tell what that point is. So both of you should be able to tell what the point is. So can somebody read that point for me and name the point? Call the point for me. Can somebody tell me what that point is, please? You guys are hearing me?
Yes.
So why am I have to ask someone? It's certain things annoying, you know. I need a new phone. Now wait for me, you know. No. Okay, 2, 3. But I know some. No, I never teach that sister. This is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. So come again. Nicole.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Nicole. Kashif. Wait, I can't hear. One of the start my voice now. I don't hear you properly, man. What is it? Okay. So you came to the house today? What is it? Him don't want to be a part of the class anymore? Is that what he said? All right. Okay, Chevelle, I got that. All right, you're correct now, Chevelle. Now, Nicole, yeah, you have an answer. Chevelle gave me her answer. You have an answer?
YX or
No, no,
XY.
no. I just wanted to read the point. That's all I want to do. Read the point.
2/3.
Nope. It's all right. The point A. You're gonna write it like this now. 3, comma 2. All right. Or you write a point. You have a capital letter. And there you have the first number is taken from the x. The first coordinate is taken from the x. Somebody making a noise in the background. Nicole, you know support more hot. So your fan off on. So kind of mute it, please. Alright, so y. Alright, so y there, right? Let me fix up the top part here. Supposed to have one bracket, not two. Supposed to have one bracket. 3, 2. Alright, so the method we use, the standard method we use when naming a point, you read off from the x-axis first. So you see the point is in line with 3. Then you go to the y-axis, which is this. Then the point is in line with 2. So that's why we say 3, 2. You understand that, Nicole? Let me know if you understand before we pursue no further.
Okay. So you said to read the y-axis first?
You read the x-axis first, as I said.
Oh.
You read the x-axis first. X, look where the point is. What I do? That's what I do?
Yeah.
Let me draw a line and show you. See that? This is in line with 3, so I put the 3 first, x-axis. Then I see where it is in line with again. It's in line with 2. Alright, so let's look for another point and see if you'll understand it. Ready? Alright, let's look for another point to see if you'll understand it. Vaya me say, all right, what is that point now? Nicole.
Equal x, y.
You're not observing. Wait, you see me do right, so?
So you put a comma. So that
Look for the thing. Look. Put the name of the point first, right?
Oh.
Good.
-2.
Tell me the name of the point first.
B.
Capital B.
Comma.
Then what? Look for the x-axis. Come on, man. Apply yourself. Look for the x-axis. What number?
-2.
The x-axis. This line is the x-axis.
Oh.
So it is in line with which number on the x-axis?
-4.
-4. That's all. You have to pay attention. That is a problem. You have to pay attention. The -4, comma. What number on the y-axis?
-2.
-2. One more again. You have to pay attention to where you understand that? Eh?
Yeah.
All right. C now. Tell me one for the.
Capital C. Comma.
Okay. And then put in a bracket. Then what goes first?
-2.
Okay, you get it now. Then?
And 3.
Good. Very good. All right. So you get it now, right? You understand you understand now further also, Chevel?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now you know how to read a point from a graph. You have to practice it. They can perfect it. Let me give one more. No turn, no stones unturned. Alright. Let me see if I'm gonna figure out that one. Let's call this one D. Me call you again.
D, capital D.
What next? Talk to me, what next? Hmm?
Six.
Mm-hmm. What next? What next?
0.
0. That's it. That's correct. Alright? Very good. Yeah, see, I learned something today. Learn something today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, learning. Alright, so now. So we know how to read the points on the graph. Well, let's learn something more special about these points. What they have to do with vectors. Now, I'm going to draw a line. From the point O, and I call it origin, to the point A. Now, I want to give me the vector now for this now. So note, that's O. So tell me what's the vector now for OA now? Who want to state that one? Vector for OA. Vector for OA. Hmm?
So 3, 2.
3, 2. All right, 3, 2. Okay, thank you very much. So we're going to write that vector as, so first of all, I was supposed to write,
Supposed to write OA.
yes, thank you very much.
With
OA.
the arrow. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And that now is equal to, what is it equal to now? Talk to me, now, sister.
3.
And then 2. 2. All right, so I want you guys to notice now that this point, right? The positional vector of this point is OA, which is 3 over 2, right?
So what? Original point.
Yeah, this is the point, and this is the vector. This is the point, this is the vector. So here is a sentence now that they want to write now. Here's little notes now. The position vector of point A 3, 2 is A that is, which it's supposed to have a little thingy right here. All right. All right. So we can pull this thing. All right. Which can be written as the column. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hate the border sometimes, man. It does too much trouble. Let's put it up here, sir. All right. I see it now. All right. Which can be written as the column vector, and the column vector is three, 2. All right. Everybody's there?
Yes.
All right. Let's continue notes further down here, so now. So 3 is the x component and 2 is the y component. Everybody get that?
Yes.
Good. So the position vector of the point A32 is the vector from O to A, that is over A with the arrow above it, which can be written, sorry, which can be written as the column vector which is this. And don't mix up with the OA right, so please. All right. And now look, say the 3 is the x component and 2 is the y component, right? Is that clear?
Yes.
So now this represents a shift of 3 units to the right, followed by a shift of 2 units up. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, computer stop for me. All right, so let's move these over here so we can continue the notes. So therefore you can conclude that all points can be written as what? Position vectors. So therefore you can conclude that all points on a graph can be written as position what? Vectors. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so just add this bit of notes. This represents a shift of 3 units to the right, followed by a shift of 2 units up. All right. And also add, also add to it that all points on a graph can be written as position vectors. Make note of that. All right. Make
Yeah.
sense? All right. Now, mm, so now we're going to calculate the magnitude of vector. And then we'll finish with position vector for today. And then next class, we'll have to get the HSB class sometime. Because must wonder if I stop teach HSB.
No, I know.
Eh? What you say?
No.
No. Remember I said there's another student who's supposed to be in the HSB class. Yeah. There are 2 more students.
Oh.
Alright. Let me know when I finish right now.
Finish.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you now how we find the magnitude of the vector now. Everybody finish? You sure everybody finish? You finished, the young lady?
Yes, sir. I'm finished.
Okay then. Alright, so we're going to look at the magnitude of the vector. Let's go. Alright, now put some more space on this thing. Alright, so let's say we get some space. Alright, so we have some space. Everybody see over this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run in on the space now. The magnitude and when class is finished, make sure to make up some questions back to yourself. You can WhatsApp it to each other and so forth. So I'm gonna ask them if we do that to each other, WhatsApp the thing to each other and so forth. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So when we done this, I have enough time and I'm going to go when we done.
Yeah man, whenever they have the time. So I just want to make sure to make up questions for one and trade off to each other. That's all I want to know. I want to know if you have the time, yes or no. But that's why I make sure you know what you want you to do. Is that clear, sister?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll find the magnitude of vector OA now, right? No, sir. Got this box side. Good. Get it to me, isn't it? The magnitude of vector OA is equal to. Now, this is how you write it. Travelers and square. Alright. Everything must square too, you know, so. Alright, let me do something first. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's the formula to find the magnitude of the vector. This is the formula, right? Is that clear?
Yes.
Right. Remember this OA must be under the R there, so give me a little L right, so. Give me a little L. Alright, I just put an enter this, so yeah. So it maybe not much of a L, you know? Yeah, so it's supposed to be, right? So vector OA, the magnitude of vector OA is equal to this, the square root of the sum of x squared plus y squared. Alright, so I go into one, then Uno do one for yourself, right? Ready? Alright, so I'm going to do A now. So we know what x is already, and just to don't confuse yourself, sometimes it's best to write what x is. X is 3, and then we'll convert now. When I don't do x yet, we want to know what x squared is to, right? What is x squared equal to? If x is 3, what is x squared equal to? What is x squared equal to, class?
Sir, 9.
9. Thank you very much. 9, right? The x is 3, x squared is 9. So identify what the y is. The y is 2. So what is y squared? What is y? 4. Good. So I'm gonna break it down, make it look simple. Same step if you follow. 4. So all the two information we need to use is 9 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Good. So what they ask us to do then? Is to find the sum of the 9 and 4, then find the square root of it, right? So then now, what the question is really asking us to find now is the square root of 9 plus 4, which is what? 9 plus 4 is what? 13? And what is the square root of 13? Open up, use a calculator. Turn on the webcam and show now. Can you guys see my calculator?
3.6.
When I see my calculator?
Yeah, man.
Alright, you see this button here, so?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Don't put it so close.
See that? This button here, so. You press on this button.
The square root sign button.
Good. And you see the square root sign come up.
Yeah.
You type in the 13.
And it's 3.6.
3.6. But for some calculator, you have to type in the 13 first, then you press the square root sign button. Alright? So to one decimal place, the answer is 3.6. And if you want to put on this, 3.6 units. That is the magnitude of the thing. Alright, so you guys going to find now the magnitude of one person going to choose B, next person going to choose C. So I'll give B to Chevelle and C to Unicode. Go ahead and find the magnitude, please. and then we'll have ended the class. We have 6 minutes on the clock. Or upon find it, please. Shouldn't take it that long. So what I'm going to do. We'll get active today.
Sir,
Yes, Shabelle, go ahead.
B is 4.5 to 1 decimal, please.
B is what?
4.5 to 1 decimal, please.
4.5 to 1 decimal place. All right, let me see for myself. Check it for myself. Okay. 16 plus 4, which is 20. Root of 20. Very good. 4.5. Well done.
Well, C, sir, C, the same thing.
C
3.6.
3.6. Very good. Very good that you have discovered that. You sure? Yeah, 4 plus 9. Okay, 2, 3. All right. So C is the same thing, right? 3.6. All right. So you guys know how to read the graph to get the vectors. You know how to find. You know what I mean by position vectors. You know that all points on a graph are position vectors. You know how to. You know what I mean by column. Notice it's called column vectors because of how it's written, right?
Yeah.
Good. And you also know how to find the magnitude of a vector. So in our next class, we look at the displacement of a vector. Don't want to overload you, so just want you to be able to reflect on that and digest that as well. Oh, I forgot one thing. All right, we will re-log in. No. Saturday night, remind me, look back at the measurements for what you guys got incorrect. So we can quickly go through those things. Don't want to overload the code number. She wants to get some rest. So I'm going to ensure to get you a little rest. All right.
Yeah.
So what you need to do, practice just as they come off of the board. It's good to just go to practice to reinforce the knowledge and stuff like that. All right. So by the end of vectors, you'll have one video to watch for matrices and a worksheet to do. And then now, by the end of that worksheet, you'll have finished with vectors and matrices. And then we'll only basically between trigonometry and, well, we'll have functions next to do. And then we'll square it off with the algebra. So we're almost finished. So you guys have to practice. There is a set of Excel worksheets made from 2007 to 2012 past paper. So I'll be sending you the guys those as of next week. Start going through them. We have covered majority of the sections already because sets, we have one for sets. So that work should be a final practice on sets. You don't have to look at sets after that worksheet. Consumer arithmetic, you don't have to look at that after that worksheet. I think it goes up to trigonometry. All right. Now, our final class, God's willing, we just remind me, make note of it, please. In 2 minutes, I'll be saying this. In our final class, we'll be doing a concept assessment. So no numbers, just concept. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you do have a good day, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm not sure if I have a Bible class this evening, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All right. You have a
Have a
good day.
good Bible class and have a good Sabbath.
Yeah, man. You too, and thank you very much.
I won't be in later, so
I know, I
see you
know.
next. Okay.
All right, no problem. All right. Okay, Miss Nicole. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye. All right.